Hi, my name is Haley Freeman, and I'm a freshman softball player here at Grand Canyon University. My self concept revolves around me believing that I'm an extremely kind, loving person. However, I'm told that I'm overly nice and that I need to stop letting people walk over me. I tend to not really believe that this is true and that people are doing so because of my positive mind and my lack of wanting to believe that that's true. I'm socially perceived as an athletic jock at times. I may be 5'9" and dressed up in sweats and a t-shirt daily, but don't let that fool you because I have a 4.0. I always put people before myself, and I'm always ready to help somebody no matter what type of situation that they're in. My friends, family, and peers that actually know me, or even if they've just met me a few times, can definitely agree to this. I tend to surround myself with other student athletes for the most part. I do this because we have the same goals, for example, winning championships, getting stronger, getting better, and so forth. We all go through the same daily routines, and it's just easy for one of us to relate to another one. I've played softball for almost 10 years now. Playing softball has really shaped me into the person that I am today. Being a student athlete is not easy. However, doing so my whole life has made me an extremely hard worker, has definitely taught me how to accept failure, and has made me an extremely responsible person. I'm well organized, always on time, always prepared for a challenge, and I'll never give up. This has grown upon me after having to be ready for weights at 5 o'clock in the morning, having to have good grades for my weekly grade checks, having to be mentally and physically ready for practice every single day, and so much more. I was raised by two of the most amazing parents on this planet, and we were raised in a more high-class city in Southern California, so when people hear that I'm from Rancho Cucamonga, they automatically assume that I'm a snobby rich girl. This is one of the false perceptions that people have of myself and my city. My entire neighborhood once a month gets together and has a big barbecue. I see this as a more cultural thing because we hang out and we have fun together as a group multiple times throughout the year, and it's very different from most neighborhoods. It helps me communicate with more and more people of different ages, different races, different genders, people's perspectives about me. Well, day in and day out, people ask me how I'm always so happy, why I'm always smiling, and how I can still be laughing even after having a rough day. The truth is, I do hurt inside. I do get extremely tired. Sometimes I may not be in the best mood, but for the most part, I hold a smile on my face. Why? Well, my freshman year of high school, I got a call from my dad saying that my mom had just recently had a stroke. She ended up losing her speech and she had to learn how to talk all over again as if she were a baby. It was a long journey for her, but she was able to recover 90% of her speech back in 5 months. When her x-rays came back from her stroke, we were informed that she had a brain tumor as well. She got surgery to get it removed, and my mom was smiling coming out of the hospital. She was so strong and so tough, and she stayed positive throughout this whole process. 2 years after that, another stroke came her way. She lost her hearing permanently in her left ear, and it's a blessing that I still have my mom on this planet with me. She's been my best friend since I was about 5 years old when I stopped getting in trouble. It's amazing because most people don't really recover well from having one stroke, let alone two. My mom being able to recover so happy, so strong, has really made me realize that no matter how difficult a situation may be or how hard things may feel at the time, it'll get better and pain will eventually end. This is why I'm so positive and so happy all the time. This experience really has shaped mine and both of my younger brothers' view on life dramatically. I'll never ever leave the house or hang up the phone without telling my family members that I love them. I've learned a lot about communication skills through being an athlete. It has helped me learn the ability to work together with others as a group, and this can definitely roll over into my future when I receive a job. Another big communicating factor is being able to handle and give constructive criticism. Athletes, especially college athletes, can take constructive criticism and turn it into something positive. Communication is key, perspectives can be wrong, and this is me.